So I wanted to give an update on my reading journal. I haven't really done much with the front here. I really need to fill out that because I have bought some more books and I've unhauled some. This one, I totally forgot what I was going to be doing with it, so now it's just, I'm going to use it for something. I have an idea. This is what I've read so far. I'm just putting it into the Great Hall. I accidentally cut the ribbon here when I was trimming something, so now it's just the length of the page. That's about it. My tea kingfisher, I've just bought, what ones have I just bought? The twisted ones, and I'm reading this one. What was the other one I've just bought? It's not on there. Is it A Sorceress Comes to Call? Maybe it's not Tea Kingfisher. Anyway, these are a couple that I did DNF. It's just nothing to do with the book. I just wasn't in the mood. It was a contemporary fantasy, and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Why? I don't know. I just thought it was going to be something different. These are books that I picked up secondhand, you know, just in like the little bookcases they have in supermarkets. You just put £1 in the charity box. So it wasn't, you know, a big deal. I've got shadows there. I should have moved it the other way. The Spinward, I just couldn't get into it. I've had it for a long time, so anyway. Yeah, so this is just January, and these are the books that I read. So I started off okay. I was doing the pie charts, but I quickly kind of got fed up of that, to be honest. This was a page I just missed it. So I thought, oh, I'll just put something in to make it look pretty. February, it was another good month. See, I started off the year strong. This is like it. Finally got to. I think I actually read the audio, listened to the audio. And again, I did the pie charts. And this one is, I really liked this spread. I thought it was just so cute. But I did not too badly. But what I did do is I was reading, these are mostly ebooks. And the point of this was to get through my physical TBR. Because I need to get the space. And then this one, I haven't done anything. I might do something still, but I didn't really do anything. And this is April. So these are the books I read. There's only 3. May was not a reading month. I didn't finish any of these books. Oathbringer, that took me, because if you know Brandon Sanderson's books, they're doorstops, so there. So we just went from May into June. So I finished A Magic Steeped in Poison. I actually had put A Magic Steeped in Tea because it was a lot about, you know, it was about a tea maker. And I just, Magic Steeped in Tea. Oathbringer continued again. So this was, I finished that one. Again, another blank page to put some decoration in. This one, not July. So this was last month. Not too badly. This calendar section, I wasn't liking it because, I don't know, there was just something I didn't care for about it. And I was watching, is it Jacqueline? Her channel with her reading journal, and she had a different system for that. She changed it as well. She was doing this and she changed it to something else. So I read 3 books that month. It was Oathbringer, finally finished it, Mortal Follies, and Systems Collapse by Martha Wells. I had read that before, but I've just watched, you know, the Murderbot TV series on Apple TV, so that inspired me to start reading them again. Another blank page, and this is August, and I kept this fairly simple. And you can see I've changed the thing I need to fill this out. I wasn't filling it out. I mean, that's my bad. But just like book A, the days I was reading it, so I read it in 2 days. I actually finished it in the 2 days. But I ended up adding more books onto it. I was only going to do these 4 because they were in my TBR pile, and I ended up doing this one as well. So you can see I've read that one a couple of days, but I've been reading The Mad Ship, so I need to fill that in down here. And I'm on holiday for the next week, so I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done then. And then I decided for this side of the thing, I didn't put a calendar in, because like I say, I've changed it to this. So I thought, well, what else can I put in here? And I started with the movies and TV shows. I'm not sure if I'll continue with that. I thought it was a good way of seeing what I actually like. I don't know, just an idea. I mean, I know what I like, just to give me an idea. So I've done the Blood Over Brighthaven. And I will continue with it so far. But yeah, I'm getting there. And like I say, I've got this week to go. I will be doing a lot of writing this week. Because I'm editing my contemporary fantasy book. But I also plan to do a lot of reading as well, just to get a catch up. Just relaxing, doing some creative work and relaxing. That's my plans for this holiday. Anyway, that is my reading journal, what I've got so far. So I think I keep shaking the table. I might have to rethink that one. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. Tell me what you've been reading this month. Bye.